I want y'all to see if I can't move around too much because he's such a chicken, he runs off. But I was going to show y'all Terry's cane that Jerry refinished. But Toby is so funny. Anytime there's something new or different, he always goes up to it slowly and he tries to smack it with one of his paws to see if it'll do anything. Now, of course, he's not doing it. Toby! Hi, sweetie boy. He tries to ignore me. Don't you? You try to ignore me. I don't even know where your daddy went. He just dumped you off. We always say, I say, can Lily come over today? And he'll tell me, I have to ask Toby. And then he'll text me and say, can the boy come over and spend the day? It's so funny how we are with these two kitties. Look, Toby. Jerry did such a good job on that cane, y'all. He stripped it down, got the 20 years worth of dirt and grime off of it, sanded it smooth, and then resealed it. I want you to see this. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that wood grain? How beautiful it is. I just think it's gorgeous. Terry has had this cane for a long time. Look at this right here. Isn't that amazing? I just think he did an awesome job on it. I'm going to have to get it over there to Terry's because I know he's missing it. He doesn't use it very much because he's been doing so darn good. Let me see if I can turn this around. Anyway, I wasn't intending to make a video. I'm trying to get some housework done. Oh, yeah. I'll put a picture or two up on the community thing and let y'all see the mess that Toby makes when he comes over here and uses the bathroom. Toby, I'm talking about you. I was going to order this. These cats are big and they're not full grown. They're like 7 months, I think. I don't know. I think they keep growing until they're about a year old. But anyway, Toby makes the biggest mess. And of course, I'm always the one that has to clean that up. So I found one on Amazon and it was like a jumbo cat box. But it had, it's like a hooded one. But the hood is clear. Because y'all remember I said when I did my research, cats don't like to go into those enclosed boxes. They don't feel safe. They can't see if a predator might be coming. But anyway, I haven't gotten any stimulus yet. I guess it'll be here when it gets here. The tax man's going to get it. But I was going to spend $45 on that box, y'all. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to show you what he brought over here. I said, Jerry, whoa, my back. I've been sitting on the couch too long. Anyway, I said, you got to do something about this. He said, no, you don't need that box. Now I'm going to show you this around. You see that big old box? Can you tell how big it is? It's a big old plastic tub that he had. He brought it over I had to put my rug that was under here in the dirty. It took me, I can't tell you how long it took me to clean up the mess that Toby had made. And of course, one thing leads to another, and I get my vacuum cleaner out, and then I'm going to do my floors, and then I have to mop, because if you're going to vacuum, you might as well mop. So, anyway, yeah, I still got a lot more to do. It took me 30 minutes to clean up this whatever it was, and it had a crack in that corner. So I had this really sticky white tape. I didn't want to, I don't have a whole lot of mangoes. Oh, what happened? We're not focused. There we go. I don't have a lot left of mangoes duct tape. So I had some of this white stuff and I used that instead. So I hope it's going to be okay. But y'all, that's what I have been up to. And I was over visiting with Leo and Maria, and her knee is doing really good. And they're taking down all of their Christmas lights. This used to be Miss Hazel's. And I was getting so tired of them running through here and playing, and they would knock the ball of water over. Or you can see they've got this stuff out here. But at least if they knock this water over, most of it should go in this tray. And Jerry would say, I think the kids spilled the water. Well, hello, clean it up. So I'm going to vacuum. Before I put my vacuum away, I'm going to vacuum my steps and everything outside. You can see they are working. And I'm telling you, I went over and helped them. Let me tell you what Jerry did. These birds out here, he can fill that bird feeder all the way to the top. And in one day, they can eat almost to the top of the red. Oh, I'll fall through this window trying to show y'all. You see the first like red places where they can stick their beaks in and eat? They can eat almost all the way down to the top of that. So he brought a bag of food over, and I was filling it up. And so I kept telling him, I said, you know, your daughter is being deprived of her entertainment in the morning, because I would get up and feed her. She'd come back and snuggle with me. We kind of have a little routine. And then she would leave, and she would come in here and watch the birds. So, you know, we've been out of food. So, what happened? For some reason, Jerry tried to get some at Walmart, and they didn't have the right kind. Oh, yeah, here comes Mr. Toby. He hears me crinkling the toy. You brave enough? Look, I can toss it to him and he'll jump. Oh, I guess I would have jumped too. But anyway, what Jerry did was he's got that coffee container that he painted white for me, because they eat, and then the red part at the bottom has holes in it. So the leftover stuff goes in the bucket. He said they waste so much food. So he took the white part off the bottom and he poured it in. Oh, shoot. He poured it in the bird feeder, and there have been no birds. They are not stupid, and they are not fooled by that. I love my neighbors so much, y'all. I would do anything for them. Y'all, Joan is having another aneurysm surgery tomorrow. Please, please pray for her. She is so dear to me. And after this one, she'll have one more. She told me that after they're finished and she wakes up, it feels like somebody's sticking a metal rod into her brain. It breaks my heart. Anyway, please pray for her. Now, she lives in Pennsylvania, so wherever y'all live, if you live in a time zone that's before hers or whatever, I don't even know. I can't do that stuff. I know I'm crazy. But pray early, okay? I asked Leo and Maria to pray for her. She is just, well, she's a little sister to me. Oh, Maria, look at her. Now, she just had knee surgery. And she's been out there taking all those. I went over there and got on to Leo. I said, let me tell you something. You know why I think she's doing that? Because I was talking about my plant down here, that it's just terrible. And she's got one over there, and it's a lot better. She's the plant whisperer. But I said, I don't think mine gets as much sun as yours. So you see what she's doing? She's trimming that tree so my plant will get more sun. They are getting ready. They've got some new windows in their trailer, and they're getting ready to put new siding up. My little cottage is gonna look pitiful. I could paint it myself, but I mean, if you don't do a good and thorough job, like peeling all the old paint off, I mean, you have to use a good pressure washer and just get it all off, and then sand whatever's left, and prime it, and then paint it. But anyway, I'll have to change it from the little blue cottage to the little, look at her. That woman, I have offered so many times to help her. Leo, she's gonna fall over. I'm gonna put this down, y'all, and I'm gonna go out there and take those things away from her. Bye, y'all.